Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And to all my brothers out here preaching this truth to you, I say, Shalom. This is a Montazar from the Chicago camp, coming back at you again with another lesson entitled Great Fear. Let's take a look at the thumbnail and see what it says. It says, whenever there is fear, there is opportunity. When there is great fear, there is great opportunity. By Andy Stanley. Okay, Andy Stanley. No doubt an Edomite. All right, so here's the mindset. The mindset is capitalization of fear. Okay, it says when there is fear, there is opportunity. What opportunity? We're talking about resources, land, wealth, money. All right. When there is great fear, there is great opportunity. Or are we also talking about the narrative? Okay, because being able to control the narrative is an opportunity or a great opportunity to place yourselves in the mind of the world as the people of the book. Okay, but great fear is actually falling upon Esau, Edom, and the rest of these heathen. Okay, but in particular Esau, Edom. This is Revelation 11:11, and it says, "And after 3 days and a half, the Spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them." So this 3 days and a half is the period after um, between 1619, all right, and the late 1960s. Okay, so after the late 1960s, all right, you had an awakening, all right, through the elder Abba Bivens, okay, who brought this truth back and turned the hearts back to the fathers. Okay, so now you see so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Indian, and Haitians standing up, calling on the name of Yahweh Shai, and preaching this truth, and standing boldly in the face of their oppressors, explaining and teaching and exhorting, all right, and telling Israel their sins, okay, and also giving Esau, Edom his judgments, all right, because soon they're going to be found liars. This is Ezekiel, the 37th chapter. It says, "The hand of Yahweh was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of Yahweh and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by them round about. And behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord, power, thou knowest." All right, so the valley of the dry bones is America. Again, he said unto me, "Prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of Yahweh. Thus said the Lord power unto these bones, because behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh." So I prophesied as I was commanded. And as I prophesied, there was a noise. And behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. Then said he unto me, "Prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, Son of man, and say to the wind, Thus said the Lord power, Come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live." So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived and stood up upon their feet, an exceeding great army. Then he said unto me, "Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Behold, they say our bones are dry, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, Thus said the Lord power. Behold, O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves and bring you into the land of Israel. All right. So here it is in Ezekiel, the 37th chapter. The Lord power says that he was going to cause us to come up out of our graves or the dead state. And he was going to put breath in us. And that was after the bones came together and the sinews and the skin. All right. So this understanding, okay, and breath, that understanding, that breath that came back into these bones, which the scripture says the whole house of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. Okay. All right. So that's where the fear is coming from. All right. Because these people who dominate every sector of the business industry, whether it's finance, whether it's law, medicine, entertainment, um, uh, the news media, they dominate all these sectors, but yet they're supposed to be the chosen people. The chosen people are under curses, and the chosen people are the tails and not the heads. Okay, they're being the ones being lended to. They're not doing the lending. Read the scriptures. But see, these fucking Christians don't read the scriptures at all anyway. So you would never fucking know. The children of the Lord are not the heads of business sectors. They're not. The Bible calls them the poor and the meek, the trodden down. This is Deuteronomy 33 and 29. It says, Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee, O people saved by Yahweh, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency. And thine enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places. Isaiah 41 and 8. But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. All right. Now that seed is Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. The scripture said that he put by Esau. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth and called thee from the chief men thereof and said unto thee, Thou art my servant. I have chosen thee and not cast thee away. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. See that? That's why they in great fear. Thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. For I, Yahweh thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, said Yahweh, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills a shaft. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in Yahweh, and shall glory in the Holy One of Israel. All right. So this has been great fear, great fear, that great fear that has fallen upon Esau and the rest of the heathen. It's because they're going to be smashed. All right. The Lord is going to give us the power to smash these nations. All right. That's what the great fear is coming upon them. I pray that this lesson has been edifying. Until the next one. Shalom.